Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanna tell you about the first chapter of the Chronicles in Assassin's Creed. And this first chapter is based in China, and it features a Chinese character she's called Xiao Jun or Yun. I don't know the pronunciation correctly. And like I said, this is the first of the three chapters that are going to form basically this new adventure of Assassin's Creed franchise. The first is China, and then there is India, and the third one will be Russia. In this first chapter, like the other two, in any case, you don't play a classic Assassin's Creed game. This is more like a graphic adventure. You see the cartoon-like graphics. It's a two-dimensional game, which means that you can go only further or backwards. You cannot go in any other direction unless there are specific paths that you can go towards or backward the screen, but these are limited to certain specific area. Normally you are to go on following your objectives. In this kind of games you don't really have to fight. In reality, the less you fight the better he is, because Chronicles is based on stealth. Basically, you don't have to fight. You need to move fast, you need to hide, you need to take advantage of the environment and the situations. To confirm that, if you pass a level without even fighting, you get more experience point. What you do with your experience point, you basically get more health bars, you unlock weapons or skills, whatever. You see, the graphic is very cartoon-like. This is the first release of the three, so I think that this is the least perfected. I mean, of course, the other two will be even more accurate in details, but even this one, you start in a cave, and you need to basically kill the one of the guys that basically, these are Templars called tigers in China, always Templars. You see this is a dog in the left. It's a guarding dog. Basically, you alerted him, so he triggered all the guards, and you can see they're looking for you. Xiao Jun, this female character, which is also, she came in contact with Ezio Auditore. In fact, Ezio is her mentor. At the end of the level, or whenever you face a new kind of enemy, basically there is an interruption in which she gets the appropriate training by Ezio. And yes, Ezio, it's Ezio Auditore da Firenze. That's the right pronunciation. Yes, as you can see, now I'm one here and there, but basically you need to go forward and look for the guy that imprisoned yourself, and to kill him. In a while, there are also some secondary objectives, and you need to rescue the assassin informant. This is the secondary. Before doing that, you need to find your weapons, because you have been spoiled of everything. You have now, it's not present, but in the bottom left part of the screen there is your menu. This first part is basically a tutorial. Basically, the game tells what you do. Like I was saying, the left, in the bottom left part of the screen, there is the menu of the weapons that you have, which are weapons and skills. The first skill that you have is the whistle, and I find, look, oops, I died. It's the most common because basically you whistle and you attract the attention of the enemy towards you, and in this case you can run or take advantage of their movement. Then you will have some smoke bombs. I don't need to explain what I do. Then you have a sort of rope that I have unlocked that, but you can use it to reach some distant parts, and also as a weapon. And then I don't know, because honestly I didn't play it very much, so perhaps further in the game I will be able to unlock more features. So far this game is a lot interesting, and because it's different, it's not the usual Assassin's Creed. You see, Shadow Goal. That's my reward for this part of the mission, because I didn't kill anybody. I was stealth. I was never spotted, and that's it. Like I was saying, this is different. This is not the kind of Assassin's Creed game that you could have played. It's anything before. I mean, you don't have to fight. It's more like Metal Gear Solid than any Assassin's Creed before. Of course, you are weak. I mean, compared to the normal Assassin's Creed game, you are weak, because the enemies, also these enemy, which is the lowest rank, they just need one or two shots to kill you, and you are basically impotent. You cannot use your full skills. Well, now sure not, because I don't have any weapon, but also when you find weapons, it is better to use your brain and take advantage of the environment, hiding. See, now I whistle, the guard notice the noise, come towards the source of the noise, and I can pass. Another gold. Okay, well, this is the very first mission, so it's also easy. Once you understood the mechanics of this game, you don't have no problem. Of course, this is a game that requires it's not the classic go on, shoot and kill. There's requires a little more of brain, of a strategy. Perhaps it's not immediate as a game. It's not less like any other Assassin's Creed. This requires a little more time to be understood and to be loved, because it's a good game, very good game. I hope that you enjoy like I did, and have a good night.